Welcome to this edition of Astrological Overview, where we are going to have a closer look at the planet Jupiter. Jupiter is the biggest planet in our solar system. It is a gas planet, which is why we relate Jupiter's energy in the astrology to being of great, to have great capacity, a lot of confidence, a lot of courage, a lot of self-belief, and also a lot of luck. This is where we make quantum leaps in life, and this is where we just feel that nothing can go wrong. Jupiter is about growth and, as I mentioned before, luck and advantages. So when we dare to jump out there and believe in ourselves, we can also count on that we will grow, that we will have a lot of luck in the baggage, that Jupiter will help us succeed. So a lot of success is also where Jupiter comes into the picture here. So we are jumping out in new things here. We are finding the energies of Jupiter in the 9th house, where it is about broadening our horizons, either maybe spiritually, where we go more into ourselves to check out what we need to know with our introvert sides, what it is that we have inside of us that we want to open up to. And it can be through a long journey, or it can be that we just want to go back to school to sit down and learn something that we just feel that we need to know something more about. Because with 9th house energies and Sagittarius energies, it is about learning more. It is about getting deeper insights on many different areas, and this is where we have the possibility to become our own authority, to reach great wisdom. We're coming out as very enthusiastic here. We're coming out as a teacher, maybe even a guru, but this is definitely where we have the possibility to step into our own authority. And this is where we also have, again, a lot of luck. We have a lot of power here, coming out as a leader, since here we also are working with a masculine sign, which means that it's forward moving, it's driven, it's outgoing on a very physical level. This is also where we meet the fire element, so this is also a reference to go back to the original creative spark within us, and where we are checking up on what it is that we need to know more about, because here we have to do with knowledge in many different areas of life. This is where we have to do with judgment, and where we have to do with great enthusiasm, and also different religious systems. So with Jupiter, again, it's got to do with everything that has a reference to what is abroad, other countries. So this could also be about learning different languages, for example, or getting to know more, getting more information on different cultures, etc. And it has also got to do with everything that is related to law and marketing, sales, anything that has got to do with advertising. And it's also a reference to the aristocracy, which means, for example, within the religious systems, it is pointing to priests and so on. And it is also pointing to, as I mentioned before, growth, and where we have a lot of luck in life. So it is pointing to those areas of life where we are also definitely having a greater focus on universities, for example. This is higher education, so this is something that is pointing to aristocracy in a certain society. So this was what I had for you in this edition of Astrological Overview. I hope that you have been inspired to dive deeper into these energies. Thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.